It's so stupid, it's positively brilliant.
The Brain Force Podcast.
Schulz, how was your week, man?
Man, it's so good. I've been whacking off to Lil Nas X's new video, bro. Nonstop, man. Nonstop.
Turning you on?
Yeah, dude.
What is it? Is it Lil Nas X, his ass, or Satan's horns? Which one is turning you on?
It's a combination of both, bro. You know,
Combination
I like them
of both?
Yeah, dude. No, I'm teasing, but it's been really funny to see the outrage about the video.
I haven't watched the video.
What?
I haven't seen the video. No, I haven't seen the video. I saw a clip on. Well, it's two reasons for that, right? Number one, I'm really trying not to be a part of like the herd mentality, because it's literally like every single day something pops up on social media that seems to suck up all the oxygen out of the room, takes our attention away, and it goes from social media to all the group chats that I'm in, people calling me, asking me. I don't give a fuck that much. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you know, we already got to talk about it on Breakfast Club. We talk about it on the podcast during the week. I don't feel like talking about that shit during my regular everyday. Now, that's one. Number two, I don't do Satan.
Yeah,
I just don't. Never have, never will. Like, that's just not my thing. And this goes, you, and I'm consistent with it. I want everybody to go Google me when I was doing radio in Philly. And I gave Lil Wayne Donkey of the Day, because Lil Wayne said that he would go to hell and take over. He said, I'll kill anybody, a mother, a child, a newborn. I'm worse than Satan. And I just don't play like that. That's just never been my thing. I don't do Satan. I don't do satanic images. I grew up a Jehovah's Witness. My grandmother was a Baptist. I stayed away from Ouija boards and all of that type of shit. Like, you know.
Play with the devil.
Why do you think that, like, it's so easy to come for Christianity? Because Lil Nas X is not putting out a Prophet Muhammad sneaker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's not. Well, yeah, you're right. They did put out a Jesus sneaker. I mean, I guess because you have so many Jesus freaks, and you know that's a great point, because my man, salute to my guys at Art Meets Chaos. You know what I'm saying? My man Don had made me these really dope jeans. I got an Art Meets Chaos on right now. But he had made me these really dope jeans. And he had Prophet, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad on the leg. And I just asked one of the brothers, I asked my man, Brother Don, you know what I'm saying, what does he think of these? And Brother Don was like, I don't like it. It's too close to the genitals. He was like, you know, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad should be close to your heart. Right. You know what I mean? So I never wore the jeans. Just because I didn't want to offend anybody from the Nation of Islam. You know what I mean? So, you know, to your point, I just think you got to, I was about to say you got a lot of Jesus freaks out there, but I mean, I don't know.
Like, sells, I feel like if anything, of all the religious groups, Christians are the most understanding.
They should be.
I mean, like, but it's almost like people take advantage of it, right? It's like they're What?
You're right. That's true.
Like, because Christians, basically, they're like, yo, we forgive you and we're going to turn the other cheek. And then everybody else is like, bet.
That's
and then
right.
they just go, they make all their, because if we had the same conversation right now, listen, I'm just making an argument. I'm not religious at all, but like, I started to think about this and I was like, hold up. When Charlie Hebdo happened, you should never get killed for a cartoon. Don't get me wrong, right?
I don't even know what that is. That was the guy who made the cartoon about Prophet Muhammad?
Yeah. You should never get killed for making a cartoon, and we live in a free society. We should be able to make cartoons about whatever, etc. But there's still an argument, be like, you're making it just to piss those people off. You're doing this just to antagonize this group and like make them feel pain, right? And even the ones that, so like so there's so many different nuanced arguments to be made from this Lil Nas X story. That's why I think it's really interesting, because he's doing it not because he believes in the devil. People have probably told him he's going to hell for years, ever since he came out as gay. So he's like, okay, let me do a video about what hell looks like if I go there. You're telling me I'm going to go there. I'm going to show you what hell looks like. But at the same time, he knows how to antagonize white conservative Christians. Like, he's the black gay Tommy Lahren, right? Like he chooses their favorite music. Their favorite music is country music. He's like, I'll make a country song, right? He's like, I'm going to do this devil worshiping stuff. I'm going to put out a devil sneaker. He's not a Satanist. He's not a devil worshiper. He's cosplaying as a devil worshiper to antagonize Christians. And you can't be, like you always say, you can't be shocked at the reaction.
Yeah, I'm not shocked at it at all. I think your point about him doing what Tommy Lauren them do is an incredible point.
Yeah.
And I think that, when you put out a song, Old Town Road, that literally becomes the biggest song ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally. Like that's a bar that you set for yourself that you'll probably never reach again. But that fame that you got from that's a different kind of high, man. So you got to be very careful that you're not just doing things because you're trying to seek that same level of attention. You know what I mean? Or you're trying to garner that same level of fame. Like don't become like, just the person who's doing shit for shock value because you're just trying to always get to that high you got from Old Town Road.
I see what you're saying, because he's doing anything now.
Because I have yet to have anybody say to me, the song jamming though.
Yeah, I can't remember a single thing about the song.
I haven't heard nobody talk about the actual record at all.
Yeah, it is interesting though, because like you could also make an argument that as a Christian, you would support everything in the video because he's a gay dude going to hell, which is where Christians think gay dudes are going to go.
Yeah,
so
which they need to update that in the Bible, by the way.
Well, I mean, you got to take that up with God, but I'm just saying, like, there's nothing anti-Christian about the video. He's in hell and he's doing gay stuff, and that's where Christians think gay stuff is done. So what's?
I was told he even kills the devil in the video,
and then replaces him.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't play with the devil, man. I'm from the Bible Belt, bro. I'm from South Carolina.
Please.
People don't even like me calling myself the God in the Bible Belt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So imagine how they feel about Satan.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I just never played with Satan in that way. But I'm not mad at Lil Nas X. The only thing I would tell Lil Nas X is I would tell him, just don't get caught up in having to constantly do things like that to keep people's attention. You know what I'm saying? Because if the song don't go, now the next video you got to do something even more crazier than you did in this
Literally
one.
get fucked by.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's the only thing I would tell him. And the sneakers, I didn't, I'm not wearing those sneakers called Satan with human blood in them.
Those are drugs.
Like, I'm not doing it. And if my blood is in the sneaker, I want royalties. I should be allowed royalties. Whose blood is this? Like
whose blood is that?
Like that was just ridiculous. It's just like, all right, man, y'all, whatever.
It's probably chicken's blood though, because it's real easy to get.
I would rather it be chicken's blood.
Right.
If they said it was chicken's blood, it would make more sense. But hey, man, it worked. It sold out. But then, what's the cost? Because now Nike's suing you.
Mm-hmm.
How dare Nike sue? Like Nike literally has.
That's all they do.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but like Nike has sweatshops full of fucking kids sewing together sneakers, and all of a sudden they're gonna be like, "But we don't put blood in our sneaker." It's like
they're giving them jobs though.
Oh God. All right, guy.
When they supposed to work? I don't
this guy.
know.
No one's saying they shouldn't work. They should just get
He really
paid
doesn't know.
I really
That's all
don't.
I'm saying.
Well, we got to send a lawyer down there to do a nice class action lawsuit.
Yeah.
Sue the shit out of Nike.
Let's go.
You know what I mean?
Cease and desist.
Good.
Cease and desist. But Nike does that all the time. Nike sends cease and desist to so many people. Like when you make, custom Nikes, or you try to customize the Nikes and sell them yourself is different shit. Nike jumps on your ass quick. Mm-hmm. They don't play that shit. If you got something that even look like a swoosh, Nike's on your ass.
They did that to us. They gave us a cease and desist for 2 things.
For what?
Well, we stole the Nike swoosh.
What?
for the last fashion drop we did. That shit was fire really? Too. Yeah.
What was it? What did it say? Just what it?
It said, just do it yourself.
That's kind of hot though.
Kind of hot,
they want to steal
right?
it.
You didn't even need the swoosh though.
Yeah, but we did.
You should have put your nose.
No,
I'm serious. It should have been something more that people would know it's you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! The nose is my logo.
The nose is your logo?
For the Schulz Studios logo, there's my nose in it. It's kind of funny if you notice it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. But salute to Lil Nas X. This is my only thing is like, just don't get caught up. Just don't get caught up in the shock value shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna keep having to do things like that in order to stay relevant, and you don't want to be in that position.